Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals and I'm here to flip through 2019 in my memory planners. So this one has January to June in and this one's got July to December in. So we're just going to flip straight through them. So we're just going to skip across to January. We do need to show the notes page for January. So I had my 2019 golds on here, which I did some of, but not all of. Then I just popped in a couple of cards and stuff on that page there. So then we have my January monthly spread. So nearly all of my monthly spreads except one are from Planner Face. So this is the first of those, and I did 30 days of yoga in this January, and I've paired it with lovely silver foil. I really like this kit. I think it's absolutely stunning. And that was like completely redated from the year before planner. Then we have this first weekly clip kit, which is another kit from Planner Face. So I used 24 Planner Face kits in 2019 in my memory planner, which is insane, really. The overlays are from Harriet Wright Designs. They're her New Year overlays. I was clearly writing like a full box of text at this point, which I do stop doing at some point. This kit is in premium matte, so it's clearly some point around there I changed to premium matte regularly because the January kit wasn't in premium matte. This is a... Sorry, did anything interesting happen this week? Obviously it was New Year. Doesn't look like it. Just looks like New Year. But yeah. So this was the first full week of 2019. I was doing my yoga challenge, still writing a full box of text. So had a PDP day, worked on some memory spreads, was watching Big Little Lies with my mum, was watching White Collar. The end of White Collar made me cry so much. Not because it's sad, just because I did. Don't use any overlays. This kit is from Strawberry Lime Designs, and I used 14 Strawberry Lime Designs kits in my memory planner in 2019. We are back to a different Planner Face kit. I was still doing weekend banners at this point. Didn't go to rain, just had a nap instead. Here's where we finished White Collar and I cried a lot at the end of White Collar. Didn't put in what my video was there, but have my video. Slept in, was playing Sonic. Yeah. Then we have another Planner Face kit, and I used the full bottom washi. This was one of my favourite ever Planner Face kits. I absolutely think this is stunning. I don't know what I was going to put in here. I assume I was going to put something in, but I filmed it or something. I don't know. But yeah, left a random gap there. So that's that. Then we have my notes page for February. So this is a load of stuff from the big meet. Let's unclip these things. So we've got my like little thing and my table list. We've got pictures from the big meet here. This is our table. This is Stephanie, who runs UKPA, with Erin Condren, and then Anna and Julia, and then me, Erin Condren speaking. Lovely foil overlays from Morello Papery. The picture of another overlay on my vellum in my planner with Erin Condren's signature. The food looks better than it tasted. Then I also have Booze in the Pews, which is the event beer festival my sister organises there. Then on this side I've got some cards from friends and stuff. So from my friend Adam, from my friend Tasha, from my boyfriend, and also a Valentine's card from my boyfriend. Yeah. Then we have the monthly spread, lots and lots of pink. Again, this is Planner Face, pink and gold foiled. Very busy. I love these spreads. They're so busy and it's hard to like see what happens sometimes, but that's what my months are like. Like, I do a lot. So yeah, I don't know what this was for. Oh, I do. That's when we found out my sister was pregnant. Oh, that's so weird. And I didn't write it in because I filmed the video. Obviously I've now got a nephew, so but I didn't write it in because I wasn't allowed to tell people because she was literally like 5 weeks pregnant. So yeah, that's what that is. Then we have the week of the UK Big Meat, and this is a Strawberry Lime Designs kit with Morello papery overlays, and this overlay actually is from Handcrafted by Cherie, and I absolutely adore this. I think it's really stunning. Oh, it's so pretty. So obviously this was the week of my ALS, which I smashed my ALS course, and then the Big Meat, so this was a really amazing week. Oh, best time. Then yeah, was away with my friend Jenna. Oh, it was just such a good week, so lovely. Then we have the week of my sister's beer festival, and you know, I marked that she's pregnant on here, so that is what is meant to be in my monthly. Spent time with my boyfriend, because this was before we lived together. Had the beer festival. I got the train down. Presumably mum and dad had already gone down. I got the train down and then drove back with them. Sounds likely. Yeah, because it's drive home. I was having a problem with my car bonnet, apparently. Who knew? That's that week, and that's a planner face kit as well. I haven't used anything but planner face and Strawberry Lime Designs so far, and this is another planner face, and this is the first time you see my own overlays. So yeah, look at all that foil. Yeah, these are my own overlays. I bought a silhouette and got my silhouette on this day. So yeah, and then it was Valentine's Day. I feel like my boyfriend was here all of this week because he had the week off work. I don't know whether I did. I can't see work marked. So yeah, and we just had a week at home together before he moved in. Yeah, amazing week with Soch. Finally bought the bullet and bought a silhouette and started foiling my own stickers. Oh, it's so foiled. This is my copper rose gold here. Next we have a paper shire kit, and I think this might be the only paper shire kit I use yet. So this is the week of my grandmother's birthday. I feel like I was off work for some of this week as well. Yeah, it was a day off work. Met up with some of my friends. These overlays are from Morello Papery, and I thought they matched the kit really well. A really pretty kit from Zen Morello Papery. Next we have my March monthly page. So I was getting stuff ready, so I set up stuff for my shop. I didn't open till May, so this is quite early really. I did a video every day in April and tried to set up the shop and was trying to prep for video every day in April. And then I have a letter here from my friend Beth. I don't want to open that up for you guys to read, but yeah. And then this was my March monthly kit. This is the only monthly kit that isn't from Planner Face, and this is from Pretty on Paper Co. and was a gift from Beth. Yeah, good weekend here where I did lots of things. My dad went away. We had the first Preston Planner meet up. I decided to open my shop. Yeah. Spent the day in recess at work. This is when I was in A&E. I love the dark blues in this. I think it really pops with the kit. Next we have another kit from Strawberry Lime Designs. I did all my text through the middle and I'm not sure how I feel about it. These were freebies, I believe, from Strawberry Lime Designs, so there wasn't much. So the checklists, I believe, are from By Gem Designs. I think. Maybe that's, I don't know, they just look really, I don't know where they're from. Oh, this was the week. I was on nights. My computer broke and my car broke, and then my supervisor decided that between night shifts, because I had to meet him this week, I had to meet him between my night shifts. He couldn't do first thing in the morning, which was a bit annoying. And then it was the Preston Planner meet up, and I met Beth for the first time on this day. People fangirled over my videos, which was really weird, but oh my god, I met Beth. This was such a good day. Love you, Beth. My computer was still broken, which was very frustrating. So yeah, that's that week. This is another planner face kit. Oh, I haven't been saying where overlays are from, if overlays are from places. These overlays are mine. I said about those. Good. Sorry if there was a weird break, my camera ran out of battery. So I was just saying this kit is from Planner Face and the overlays are my own. I cut them up when I made boxes shorter. I did the text through the middle again. Again, not sure I actually liked it. weekend banner, washi weekend banner. Used deco up at the top. I was writing letters, I don't know why. Had a phone call with my boyfriend, deciding whether I should open a shop. Decided to open the shop. Jenna made my day by placing an order. Because I released some stickers to Preston Planner Meet. So basically, when at Preston Planner Meet, people were trying to convince me to open a shop, and I was like, no, I don't want to open a shop. And then I thought about it for a while because people really wanted me to, and then I eventually decided to. This is one of my favourite things ever. This is like a strawberry lime designs kit, overlays from my shop, and it's just absolutely stunning. So this kit she called the Ugly Kit. I got 2 copies of it because I love it so much. I actually think I ended up with 3 copies of it because I bought one in a destashing glossy before she brought it back, and then I brought 2 more of my own. I think I'll probably sell the one I bought in glossy though. My dad was away. Oh, this was a really good weekend as well, where we had I went out 2 nights in a row. I never go out drinking really, and I did it 2 nights in a row. So yeah. Started going to Jack's, which is the Chinese restaurant in my town. It had a really bad press, and then we were like, let's just try it ourselves, and actually it's really good, and we still go quite often. Did another washi weekend banner. Absolutely love this kit. I think it's beautiful. I don't know how Beth ever said it's ugly. This was a mini kit from Blossom Nose Co, and I think probably the only Blossom Nose Co kit I used. It was indeed overlays again on my own. Yeah. She had really big deco, even though it was a mini kit, so I just poured some of that in sometimes. There and there, for example. Went and saw my grandparents, did a load of editing. Went to the Living North Fair with my mum. Was on nights because I was on A&E and had nights 1 in 3 weeks, standard. We're still journaling in my sidebar at this point. This is another week, and this was a set of 4 boxes from By Gem Designs. I know, it was like 2-page kit maybe from By Gem Designs. It was in glossy, so I used glossy overlays. So the overlays are from Diamond Print Designs. So she does now do clear matte, and this is my first and I think probably only mixed metals spread. So like this is silver, this is rose gold, this is gold. These are like red, these are purple. It was a foil only challenge that I used mixed metals on. So yeah. Like this is pink foil, gold foil, rose gold foil, just literally all of the foils. So that was that week. That was a really fun, I think there was a video for this spread. It was really fun to do. Didn't use my April notes page, standard. April is my birthday month, so I used this It's My Birthday kit from Planner Phase, which was with exclusive birthday banner, I think. I'm pretty sure it was exclusive. Yeah. Month of my birthday, started surgery in this month, was my birthday. Finished filming and getting everything done for Vader, so I released a video every day this month. That was April. My sister had her first scan for my nephew. She didn't find out the gender though. This is a Planner Face kit, and the overlays again are my own, except this one, which is from Fabulously Planned, which is why it's different gold. This was the week of St. Crooks. Anything else happened this week? Not really. Doesn't look like it. My dad was away. My boyfriend came for the weekend. Came and helped at St. Crooks because he's a good egg. Started surgery. Yeah. And then this is my birthday week in 2019. Lots of silver foil because silver is my favourite foil colour. I think the overlays are my own. Yeah, they look like it. Yeah, they are my own. It was my birthday. My sister came to celebrate my birthday, but I was at work anyway. Standard. We had a day for like people going to Switzerland, getting to know each other. I'd forgotten that feels like forever ago. Went to visit my old ward. Cute. So yeah, that's my birthday week. and that's by Plannerface. This is another Strawberry Lime Designs kit. I didn't use the foil overlays on this. This was a kit that was gifted to me at the UKPA Big Meet. Really like how it's paired with that washi down there. I think this is a really pretty spread. It's the first week I did like 3 headers, and I really like how it looks. Finished Vader, had a good Easter weekend. Yeah. Although I don't actually mark Easter Sunday, interestingly. Mark Good Friday, but not Easter Sunday. Went to a car boot. Yeah. Then this is another Strawberry Lime Designs kit. This was from the Strawberry Lime Designs and Plannerface Advent Calendar. So I was doing my video every day down here. And this is where my sidebar changes, I think. Yeah. So I started using the currently boxes from Plannerface here. The foil overlays again are my own in this spread. I twisted my ankle at guides. It was choir. Had long days at work over the weekend with an awful crash call. I remember that. That was really bad. Yeah. Then didn't do anything with my notes page for May either. But here is the May monthly again with foil, rose gold foil. This is from my shop. These are from Fabulously Planned, I believe. Yeah, we had Switzerland's Leeds meeting. We went away for Beth and Jamie's wedding. Oh, bless. That was such a good weekend. And my shop opened. I just love how Beth and Jamie's wedding was far more important to me than that. Met up with my friend. Yeah, that's May. And then this is the week of Beth and Jamie's wedding. I used a wedding kit from Plannerface for them. This was the day of the wedding. Had the best time. There was a guide event on this day, so I helped prep for that. Went home, had a birthday meal for my grandpa because the 2nd of May is my grandpa's birthday. Registered my business. And then the next week is the week my shop opens. So this is the week my shop opened. The kit is from Strawberry Lime Designs. Tilly Journals opened this day. And I was so pleased with how it went down. Yeah, oh, so exciting. Cute. Packed orders. Filming. Sort of standard week. And again, the foil overlays. Other than obviously this isn't a foil overlay, but this overlay is from Colourful & Co. But the others are foil overlays from my shop. This next week is a kit called Ava from Plannerface. I don't know whether I've said in this video, I do PR for Plannerface, but as you can tell, I absolutely love her stickers. I use them all the time, and that's why I PR for her. Like, I do get a discount and free stuff for promoting her stickers, so you can use Tilly 10 to save because of that. But I use her stickers because I love them, and I PR for her because I love her stickers. If you haven't got that from this video, I don't know what will give you that information. So yeah, this was the week after my shop opened. My Jack cat got poorly. Jack my cat got poorly. Was starting working on my brother's old bedroom, which is now our living room / filming room / space. So that's that week. This is another kit by Plannerface. This was a mini kit. Again, the foil overlays are my own. I feel like this was in like a Strawberry Lime Designs bundle or something. This washi is from Colourful & Co. My own foil overlays. Again, really like how I've like matched that box. I think that's really pretty. Was on call at work. Was really tired. Ugh, I got ID'd at a food fair and got really upset about it. Worked on my brother's room. Yeah. Then we have June notes page, which as you can see didn't touch, and then we have this beauty. So paired this with silver foil. I'm pulling out a lot of silver foil. This is stunning. Like, this kit is why I love premium matte in a nutshell. So like, if you compare the vibrancy of those two kits, yeah, they're different colours, but like, look at the difference in vibrancy. Premium matte is life. It just is. It's so stunning. Had an amazing time at Guides on a balance board, did a course, ordered my new planner, my horizontal. Scotland planner meet, that was a good weekend. Yeah. Then this is a Simply Gilded kit, which I think I only used one of again. This was I don't remember what box, but I didn't put any text in this week, interestingly. Don't know why, maybe I just planned it really late and didn't know what to write in, so that's there. Was putting some currently and some journaling in my sidebar at this point. Had long days with a really long ward round, and there. Then we have my next week, which is from Strawberry Lime Designs, paired with my own overlays, and I think that's the first overlay in foil of mine that we've seen. Jack and Jess went to the vets, had a meal out, this was the Scotland Planner meet, sorry. So Scotland Planner meet was this day, so me and Beth went out for a meal. Beth picked me up, so I took Jess and Jack to the vets. Beth picked me up and we drove across Scotland Planner meet, and then time with Beth here, and then she drove me home. I was having a bit of a planner crisis on the way home. I bet it was really annoying, soz Beth. Yeah, that was that week, so that was Scotland Planner meet, which this was a collab with Beth. So she actually had a YouTube video planning this week as well, memory planning this week as well. Then we have this, which is another planner face kit. This one was called Marvelous. Was testing different planner layouts and ordered my Erin Condren on this day. Got my orders done. I had a weird shift, like speaking to the coroner and with a grandpa shouting at me about a kid. Went to see my grandparents, my boyfriend was here, it was Father's Day that day, so we went and saw my grandpa. Yeah. This is another planner face kit. It looks like it was possibly a mini kit because this is like a short box. Had my sidebar was still the same at this point. Had choir, got my GP rota, was working on my brother's room. Foiling was getting frustrating. I think I bought a new printer not long after this, maybe. Don't know. Went to the pub after work. 2 of the Regis. It was pretty funny. Stayed up presumably to switch to nights. No, just stayed up. Okay, so as you can see, there's nothing written in this spread. I made these memory notes on my phone, and then for some reason they disappeared. I'd already put the stickers down, but then the notes disappeared, so I've got no idea what half of these stickers are for, so they're just gonna have to like stay like that. It was the weekend of booze in the pews, I think that's what this is, and I memory planned in the sun. Maybe actually, because that says evening shift. Yeah, but then I drove down to Verity's afterwards. So this was the weekend of booze in the pews, but that's all I know. We went out for a meal for my mum's birthday. Yeah. Did some cake decorating maybe, planned in the sun. But yeah, I don't know what half of this is for, so I can't write anything in. And that is the end of that planner. At the back there isn't anything in, by the way, in this planner. I'm just saying that because there is in the back of this planner. So then we have on to July. I haven't written anything at the front of the planner, so we just jumped straight into the July memory monthly, which was another planner face kit. If you haven't got all of the rest of these kits, monthly kits, are from Planner Face yet. I don't know what will tell you that. This was the week we went to Switzerland and London. The month we went to Switzerland and London. Yeah. So this is the week of Anna's shop anniversary. So I used her, I think it is. No, it's not. That's just a lie. But anyway, this was a Planner Face anniversary kit. It was my mum's 60th birthday week, and I was the only F1 in surgery on this day. Friend came over, mum's friend came over, my boyfriend was here, we did more stuff on the room that we now live in. Mum's birthday, yeah. Then this is the first time you see day extenders. So this was actually planned way after the fact. This was only planned quite recently. So this was the week we were in London. So went to London with a few of the Rangers. Yeah. Then was at work at the weekend. Had such a lovely time in London. Saw 2 amazing things. So we saw everybody's talking about Jamie and Come From Away. Such good musicals, both of them. And this is a Strawberry Lime Designs kit. This is another planner face kit. Like, seriously, I just switch between planner face and Strawberry Lime Designs and then randomly have some other ones. By the way, I don't know whether I said that this was a K. Elizabeth Plans kit. I think I said everything else. And from K. Elizabeth Plans, I used 4 of her kits, just so you know. So yeah, this was the week we went to Switzerland. I was poorly. I got poorly, had this day off, and then I had a splitting headache, and then I was really, really ill these 3 days. I felt a bit better this day, so I went to work, but I got sent home because I was really not very well. And then we went to Switzerland on this day. Had an amazing time at the adventure park on this day. So this is a planner face kit, and this is a Strawberry Lime Designs kit. How predictable. Again, got some day extenders using a half box day extender there, full box day extenders. I'm trying to work out which way this one flips, because normally they flip the other way. But I think because of this, it flips up. So most of this week we're in Switzerland. We got back on the Sunday. So we went up the Jungfrau, we went to Bern, we went to Thun, we went whitewater rafting, and then to the Trummelbach Falls. We went to our chalet, and then we went on a walk to the woodcarver, packed and cleaned up, went for a swim, then coach home, and then got home on the Sunday. And that's a Strawberry Lime Designs kit, and I decided not to use too much foil with this week. Then we have the August notes page, blank, and the August monthly. So we went, this is the month my boyfriend moved in, and we went to Florida here. My parents went to Florida before that. Boyfriend got a job, started in Hull and on GP. And my dad went to Florida. My friend got married. Yeah, it was a good month, as you will see. This is the week my boyfriend moved in. I was really disappointed with this kit. I loved this kit, and I feel like I just killed it, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I just didn't love it as much as I wanted to. I didn't use checklists, and I think that makes it look a lot messier, and I don't like the script. And yeah, said goodbye to the SCPs at work. My dad's face swelled up massively. I was really upset this day, but then my boyfriend moved in on this day. Yeah. Oh, I was at work, but he moved in. I came home and he was here, and it was such a good day. Then I had the Monday off to spend time with him, / because I'd worked the weekend. Then it was my last day on surgery, and I had my Hill induction. This is a kit from Plannerface. I don't know whether I said this was a kit from Plannerface. The overlays are mine. Again, kit from Plannerface, overlays are mine. Can you see a pattern? Loved this kit so much. I think I had 2 sets of full boxes, which is why there's a full box on every day. Celebrated my boyfriend's birthday. Started on GP. It was also my parents' anniversary that day. Yeah. Then we have this kit, which is from Strawberry Lime Designs, and I like this kit so much. I really love this artwork. Just anything with sunflowers in, this is when my sunflower obsession started. And this was the weekend my friend got married to her boyfriend. We went across to where we used to live at university for that. Chose my new Erin Condren for my memory planner. Yeah. Then this is the week we went to Florida. So we flew on this day, early hours of this morning. Trying to get things done, ready to go, see people. So I saw my friend on this day and saw my grandparents on this day before we went. And then went to Florida. So yeah, we were in Florida, and this was an amazing restaurant we went to that night. We went back again, at least once, I think. Day extended there. I love this. So this is a bit where I used lots of Disney kits because we're in Florida. Nothing on my September notes page, and then we have my September memory monthly, which I actually thought was really apt because it was like this woodland fairy tale theme, which obviously we were in Florida for nearly a week and a half of this as well. Beth went into hospital. It was plan. Oh. Yeah. Thomas Cook went bust as my parents were trying to fly home. So they didn't get home for ages. Saw my sister for the last time before she had Felix. Yeah. This is a Harriet Wright Designs kit, and is the only Harriet Wright Designs kit I used. This was a foiled kit, Disney kit, and this kit is stunning, to be fair. But yeah, so we were in at Disney this week. Went to Magic Kingdom, Blizzard Beach, Animal Kingdom, which is my favourite theme park. What is your favourite theme park if you've been? Hollywood Studios again, because Smuggler's Run had opened on this day. We waited in line for it there. I just listed the rides we went on in my checklists on here. Then we had Epcot and Typhoon Lagoon, so we went to Disney parks every day that week. So yeah, that's that week there. Then we have my last full week in Florida. This was my newest addiction, 4 boxes that I just pulled in other stickers to pair with and used gold foil. So we went to Magic Kingdom, had like days waiting for Hurricane Dorian there, and then we went to Animal Kingdom, and it was so quiet because everyone was like, my brother was meant to fly out this day but he couldn't get there till this day. Me and my boyfriend went to Universal on our own this day. Then we went to Epcot on this day, Magic Kingdom, and then we went to Universal and went on all the Harry Potter rides. Hagrid's motorbike is epic. If you haven't been, like, it's worth it just to go there. Went back to that amazing restaurant I mentioned before. Yeah, that's that week. Then we have my last few days in Disney. So we had a shopping day, we went to Typhoon Lagoon, and then we flew home on this day. Then my GP gave me this day off, which was good. So I actually had some time to catch up on life, and I was excited for my nephew to be born. He was due about a month after this. He was born just a month after this as well, but he was like 10 days late. We'll get to that. This is a kit, this kit is from Strawberry Lime Designs. I said that one was from my newest addiction, 4 boxes. This is from Planner Phase, and this was the week of Plan, and we have 2 full box day extenders because I did not have enough space otherwise. Oh, such a good day. So it was my brother's birthday as well. Got up at 5 AM, drove, sorted out goodie bags with Beth and Beth. Then it was time for Plan. We had a stamping workshop, we did some shopping, had the buffet lunch, had a bit of time to chat and stuff, had the shop owner Q&A, cleaned up, chatted with Beth and had a debrief, had a takeaway, drove home. Yeah, my boyfriend went away overnight to see his mum while I was away for the day. It was my sister's birthday this week as well. I absolutely adore this kit. So this is a Planner Face kit as well. I think this was a mini kit. So on to the next page, we have another Strawberry Lime Designs kit. It's like you can predict that it's going to be a Strawberry Lime Designs or Planner Face kit. Sent a patient to A&E on a 999 call. Went to my sister's for her birthday. This was actually the last weekend I saw her before my nephew was born. Flight stress, my parents came home, thank goodness. God, that was stressful. Spent time with my fam. Yeah. Then another notes page and October Memory Monthly. I love that you use this massive washi here. I think that's really pretty, and I put the stars in the window outside. They're my tinies. The cat stayed upstairs with us because my mum's friend came. My nephew was born. Yeah. Got another silhouette. Had a panic attack for the first time in ages then, and I've not had one since, I don't think. This is a due date. Then we have this stunning Planner Face kit. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this kit. This is a kit I wish I had another of to hoard because it's so pretty. There's a day extender on that day. I was like, why is this so thick? There's a day extender there. Yeah, don't know what happened this week. Quiet. Oh, I had a little bit of an existential crisis about washi and then cancelled my Simply Gilded subscription. Yeah. My sister's due date was this week. So this is a kit by Hello Petite Paper, and it's actually, I use this kit twice in this planner, just because I'd like moved kits around. So normally I'd use it in my memory planner and pre-planner, but actually I use this kit twice in my memory planner instead. My parents were away with my sister, so we were cooking and stuff, and we had a date night. The freezer got left open, and then we made all of the fish pie. So much fish pie. We went on a bike ride, and my bike, we discovered, is absolutely useless, and we opened our joint account on this day. Oh, that's exciting. So yeah, a good week, even though my nephew wasn't born, even though he was due on this day. He was born this week though. He was born on this Friday, eventually. Yeah, so this is the week he was born, and this is a kit from... There seems to be a lot of full boxes here. Did I just use like none in my pre-planning? Clearly. This is a kit by Morello Papery. It's so stunning, and the overlays are generally from her. Some of them are, some not. This one's not. That's mine. That's mine. I think these two are fabulously planned. These three are from Morello Papery. There Felix was born. Oh, yes. This is when the cats were living with us as well. Yeah. But then they decided he needed IV antibiotics because the water had been broken for so many days, and they decided to test him for Down syndrome, so this was very stressful, although he was an absolute breath of fresh air. So I went down to meet him because of everything that had happened. I wasn't going to go and see them until they were home, but we did. So yeah. And we had a choir workshop on this day. So yeah, that was that week. And then this is by Morello Papery, who I used 2 kits from. This is the other half of the Hello Petite paper kit. I used overlays from that one's Happy Scrappy, but the rest of them are from Rose Coloured Days sub. Found out that the Downs test was negative. I went and visited my grandparents and showed them pictures. Jack got poorly and we took him to the vets. Was meant to be spooky sleepover, but it didn't happen, and I got my new silhouette. Mum came home. Yeah. What was that week? Then we have the November notes page that has nothing on, and the November monthly, again from Plannerface, and again I'm using tinies, and it looks so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Went for a Thai meal, got a new printer. Somebody made a stupid comment on Facebook that made me really angry. Had another Thai meal. Yeah. Took my boyfriend's passport to an ID check. That was awkward. So this is a Strawberry Lime Designs kit. Then this was the week of Halloween / the week of the Great British Bake Off finale. Final. My silhouette broke. That was annoying. Binge watched House while foiling. This was like a lot of prep for Countdown to Christmas plan. So I was, yeah. I've lost a header there. Don't know where that's gone, but there should be a header here. That's that week. And then this is the other Morello Papery kit I used this month, and this is so much foil. So this was a kit where she did the foil overlays separately, so you could either have the kit with or without foil. I think it's really, really pretty. So they were like foil overlays, and it works really well. Lots of sticker production, lots of making stickers. That's basically the next forever. Well, no, actually, because Plan is the week after this, so I've just not been mentioning how much sticker production was going on. Yeah. So this is the week of Countdown to Christmas, and I had my first stall. Again, I have 2 full box day extenders on the day itself, because it was also then the craft fair on this day, so I've got another day extender there. Saw Felix, my nephew, again. It was just a good week, really. That went really well. But it was a lot of stress to this point because I was trying to get everything done that I wanted to get done. So then we had Countdown to Christmas, so I was absolutely exhausted because I had 30 minutes sleep. Drove across. I actually had a coffee because of how tired I was, because I drove, because although I'd had less sleep than my boyfriend, I function better on less sleep than he does, so I drove. Set up everything. Then it was time for the actual event. We did the cupcake decorating, lunch, and then we did the stamping, wrapping paper and things workshop. And we had some time to shop. Can't believe we actually achieved what we achieved that day, is what my text says basically. Cleared up, had dinner with both Beths, and my other half and Beth's other half, Beth's husband. Drove home, was absolutely exhausted, but then did craft fair prep. Yeah. Oh. That was an amazing week. And the kit's by Plannerface, I don't know what the rest said. If you hadn't guessed. Like if I did, yeah. This is a K Elizabeth Plans kit and is one of 4, I think. I've already said this, but this is one of 4 kits I used from K Elizabeth Plans. The overlays are mine. These are some of my favourite overlays from my shop, these paint splatter ones. I went to a PDP day and I thought it was going to be really lonely, and then 2 friends from York came in and I was like, oh thank goodness. Caught up on life basically this week. This was the day I took my boyfriend's ID, had a Minster choir practice and worked on my job application. There we have the December notes page, so we are getting there. Then we have the December monthly. Oh, I love this. Paired with gold foil. I don't love this overlay here, but I love this one. I think that looks really nice. The Tories, just the Tories, that's all. Just, yeah. The beginning of the end, in my opinion. Christmas though, and my first Christmas with my boyfriend. Oh. And my sister was here, and I saw loads of Felix this month. Like, you can't moan about it when that's what your month was. And that's a planner face kit, by the way. Another planner face kit here. Again, using those favourite like paint splatter overlays there. I think this was a mini kit. Got lots of orders done. My boyfriend went to see some of our friends. I decided not to go because I just needed some more time to catch up. Did a baby clinic. It was so cute. Went to a PDP day that was then cancelled. Was watching Jane the Virgin. Watched the final of Jane the Virgin. Oh, so good, so good. My boyfriend went to Manchester. Worked on my job application. This is the day. Lots of stuff happened, so there was lots of worry in this week. My granny was in hospital and stuff like that. Yeah. So this was a week full with worry, really. So this is another planner face kit. I don't really know what else to say about that. Watched some Great British Bake Off apparently. Don't know how, because we'd watched the final. Who knows? Started on Psych, which I've now been on for like 5 months. Even longer by the time you're seeing this. Went to see my granny in hospital, worked on orders. Yeah. This is a K Elizabeth Plans kit with overlays from a mixture of Morello Papery and Rose Coloured Days. This was the week of the election and freaking Tories. Had a choir performance though. That's good. I'm just going to turn the page because I don't want to look at the Tories anymore. This is another K Elizabeth Plans kit, paired with lovely rose gold foil. My sister came home. Yeah. Well, did she come home the weekend before this, actually? I think she might have actually come home here. Did she? No, she arrived this day. Cool. My grandpa moved in because he wasn't coping at home without my granny, and it was going to be a while that she was in hospital. I had no calls during my on-call shift. I went and saw my granny and she was talking about the fact she thought she was going to die. Yeah. Then this is the week of Christmas and the last week in this planner, and this of course is a planner face kit. So yeah, absolutely stunning kit, lots of day extenders. Went to visit my granny on Christmas Day, my first Christmas with my boyfriend. Had our stockings, had presents, worked Christmas Eve and Boxing Day, so really I had this day off and these 2 days off. Spent lots of time with my family and stuff. So yeah, that is all the spreads. I'm just going to show you what's in the back of the planner. So I've got Booze in the Pews from June programme, as well as the Plan September programme there. And in this pocket we've got lots and lots of things. So we've got the Big Meat programme, which I'm not going to pull out because it's a pain to get in and out, as well as the like goodie bag swag thing and my like ticket. And then what else is in here? Got Scotland Planner Meet table and the like thing we made during the meet. Got this from Beth's wedding. It was like the confetti, which was leaves. Scotland Planner Meet tag. This is my invite to Beth's wedding that had my address on. I hopefully will have blurred it out. And some Beth and Jamie stickers there from their wedding. Thank you card from Plan Plan Plan. A card from my friend Beth. We've got the Plan 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 sticker kit. That's just in there. A note from Beth and another Plan 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 countdown to Christmas little thing. So that's what's in my little pocket at the back. Let's try and get all that back in. So that is my memory planners for 2019. There's a lot in them, and they're like a scrapbook of the year, and they're so happy. Although there's difficult bits in them, they are. My memory planner is now, because this is only 6 months, despite the fact it's on a 12-month coil and nearly full. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad without that, but still. So I've moved to 12-month, like January to December, so there'll only be one planet in my 2020 flip through. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry it's like a million years long, but I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the spreads. So just those final stats for you again. So I had 24 planner face kits, 14 Strawberry Lamb designs, 1 Paper Shire, 1 Blossom Nose Co, 1 by Gem Designs, 1 Simply Gilded, 4K Elizabeth plans, 1 Harriet Red designs, 1 Martin US Addiction, 2 Morello Papery, and then 2 Hello Petite paper. So yeah, as you can see, distinct love of planner face and Strawberry Line designs. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below what your favourite spread was, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!